What is up, dudes? Welcome back to Duel Links. It gave start a game for a second there. No, we're starting from start. Anyway, I'm gonna just start off by opening some packs to see if I can get another dynamic charge. It's charge, right? Yeah, it's charge. This thing. It is actually very vital to my strategy that I have at least 2 cogs, I'd say. 2 or preferably 3. It's that good. It's a free elf. Mechlord Army of Grano goes with Abyss Actor, Evil Heel. I didn't get it. Though I wouldn't mind getting another Megalodon and Wild Hope either. Also, you know, still working on Abyss Actors. Because I love Abyss Actors, they're fun. Not as good as Dynamists, but fun. And isn't that, at the end of the day, the most important thing in playing a game that's fun? I choose to believe it is. That's just my excuse for losing. I wish there's a way to have my deck left open the whole time. Like this, I can access my deck. So, why am I not allowed to have it on the side here? If nobody gives a damn, why should I? If there's not a damn given about checking your deck's contents during the match, why should I care? This is an okay hand. Preferably I get different skill 6 because Rex is kinda good. Alright, I can't talk because I turned off voices. Harfilet Cyber Slash. Oh god, this shit. Harfilet has got like way too many cards. Feather Vest, Cyber Slash. These things, like, it wasn't too bad until this thing came along. Sorry, and Harpy Ladies had a proper boss monster. Actually did stuff. But I mean, before this, they genuinely had crap they could do, because the big boss monster, the Harpy's pet dragon, isn't good. By any measure of the word good. Okay, I got a Ceratops. I severely did not need that. Pendulum scales and flips, letting out 1 or 2 pendulum salmon. For my Stegosaur, Ceratops, and Spinos. Karma Cut. That's rough, buddy! That is very rough. Dang it, because of that I couldn't think. Wait! This isn't the chaining effect! I could have activated it on Karma Cut. Well, hopefully I'll knock her down enough that him, her... Doesn't matter, Stegosaur will blow both of them up anyway. Stopping Karma Cut would have been the better move. They would have bounced. Ceratops back to hand. Ceratops can special summon itself and control a Dynamist. It was literally pointless to have Rex destroyed over that. That was dumb. That was dumb. That was dumb. I should have paid attention to what monster they were targeting. Like, even if I couldn't have activated it on Karma Cuts, I would still have had Rex and Ceratops. Because bouncing back zero. Sorry, I'm kind of ranting here, but that was just incredible. It's just how impossibly stupid that move was. Why did it wait till now? If he had played that one move earlier, you could have blown up my pendulum scale. Are you just gonna attack with those? Oh no. No, you are actually targeting my pendulum scale. Okay. I'm gonna have to take the L on this one. I would have probably, possibly, potentially won if I were smart enough to realize that I could have still countered his play more properly and kept Spinos, because Spinos is that good. I would have had more monsters on the field than I would have had both my pendulums killed. Would still gotten rid of it due to the hunting ground. But still. Let's take a start in attack mode. But I'm going down on my own terms, boy. Why? Let me do this. Come on. You're being a bitch. You're being a bitch. I lost this one because they just played better because I'm fucking stupid. You can really see the fucking pixels on this one, on this card art. I just got a little closer to the screen and I realized, wow, it's a little. You can kind of see the pixels. We've been too hard. With a card like Book of Moon, I could have tried to stall a turn by setting my monster and hoping for a high enough pendulum skill, but I wouldn't have known what to do with my extra deck. Then we're more likely to put that monster in attack mode, triggering a hunting ground probably, triggering a cyber slash. Yeah, that was just a complete fuck up on my part. Fucking stupid. Right, dual ultra rare tickets. How many of these cards do I have? Not enough. I don't have 3 copies of each. That's not enough. Satellite laser balls. Turning. Once you're against 3,000 seconds your time. Turns to 0 after that. This card attacks with advanced position monster inflict piercing damage. Satellite cannon, and satellite cannon. You use this fusion materials. Oh my boy. That's not all that good. Like the 3,000 dead phase, it sounds nice and all, but I just spent 3 monsters, and I'm not allowed to immediately attack with it. I am, but I won't have any attack points. The card sounds like a finishing move, which makes it worse because for a proper finishing move you have to wait 2 turns. Your opponent is gonna have gotten rid of your opponent's gonna have gotten rid of that one by then. This is basically just waiting to be told that your ass has been kicked hard. Skill 6s in this deck are fucking amazing. Come on, dynamic power loads in this direction. No! I hate Treacherous Trapple. He had 20 million cards in his deck, but he manages to pull out the one that I didn't know why I couldn't activate. Let's see. A Dino Mist. D-I-N-O-M-I-S-D. Okay, so a Dino Mist monster is destroyed by a battle or card effect item. This says destroy. Yeah. Oh wait, target one card your opponent controls destroyed. Okay, that's why I can't. Because your opponent has no fucking cards. Huh. My field has no cards, Kai. Jeez. Yugi's deck has no pathetic cards, and my field will have no cards. He's planning to blue eyes this shit. Or Dragon Spirit or White. He is a blue eye. He's a blue eyes fucking boy, yeah. Blue eyes boys, being a blue eyes boy is summarized in a few words. Dragon Spirit of White, alternative White Dragon, Neo Ultimate Dragon. They're the fucking level 9 one. The level 9 one that can banish tuners to get rid of cards on the field. That one. It's their favorite. Come on, attack me! Dino Mist Eruption! Thank goodness he didn't have blue eyes in his hands. No, he has deep eyes! Worse! But this time I know it's my own fault. Because it triggered it. Well, my own fault. It is. I have caused him to have a good move. Because Blue Eyes gets every card of support. If any other no other archetype really treated like Blue Eyes in the game, I feel like there's that much Blue Eyes support in its rush. Which would be great and all if I didn't have to play it to defend myself. I am in a corner. This card doesn't is shit if you're in a corner. It's just a little turd dropped onto your field because, well, yeah, you might turn with it if he doesn't summon a monster with 1400 or more attack. And if he doesn't Scorns of ultimate defeat. Oh god. Dynamist Rush. One of the best things you can do with Dynamist Rush, by the way, it's Invincible Spine, which requires a fucking other card on the field at least. Ankles! Thank you! This really gets me out of this corner I'm in! I feel like being backed deeper in. The game's choosing it. Okay, he's in a corner. He's as deep as he can go. He's as deep as he can go. Keep him in there. Slap him deeper in there. Chaos form. I am fucking dead. Because I got screwed with the worst draw. Well, I guess the only draw that would help is fucking charge, because that could have gotten me out of the situation. But now it's fucking. I'm gonna say it is. They won on Treacherous Trap Hole, which so many players do, that everyone gets it in the first draw. I have ran, I think, 100 duels with Treacherous Trap Hole in my deck. Sometimes with no other traps. I've gotten it off like twice. Twice. Not because my opponent destroyed the card, not because my opponent banished the card, not because my opponent negated the card, not because my opponent only had one monster. No, because you never draw it first. I never draw it fucking first. Now the guy had a 26 card deck and he drew it first. Let's just do a little experiment, huh? Shall we? I have Treacherous Trap Hole. I can just or did I only have one copy? That might be a problem. Oh my god, I hate this game sometimes. What do you mean there's no trap hole? It's not trap hole, it's trap hole. Oh, but then we have, there are a million cards for you to look at. Okay, I want actual traps. Where? There it is. Why do I only have one? Oh, there we go. There we go. We're gonna get fucking bricked on this, because you're only bricked on Treacherous Trap. It is the brick card. I want to have the definition of bricking. It's Treacherous Trap Hole. Turn out to you. I did draw it. I used a trap card. I draw it. I activated a trap card. I draw it. I've activated a trap card. I draw it. I activated 2 trap cards. I draw it. It's never the first trap I draw. And I always need my traps. It's almost like they're an integral part of strategizing. All I need is now just to prove me wrong. Holy shit! No, it's proving my theory. I can never draw it second, and the first. I mean, I can only draw it second. If I draw skill 3, Dynamist Charge, skill 3 accepts Binos, I can win for sure. A level 4 or lower. Spinos, not Spinos, no. Level 4 or lower. Skill 3 that isn't Spinos or Charged, I win. I'm 99% sure of my victory. Now my draw, I'm guessing, is going to be either Treacherous Trap Hole or Spinos. Or it's right on our level 4. Ceratops actually also would work. That can also be added to the list of cards that I could use right now. It's going to be another Rush. Fucking... or it's going to be Eruption. It's going to be one of my traps, so Rush, Eruption, Treacherous Trap Hole. Or Brachion. Brachion also bad. Dante, Traveler of the Burning Abyss. Alright, right, now Burning Abyss got off the card thing. Burning Abyss gets your Rush and gets your Ace card. Fuck yeah, it's Burning Abyss. There's really some favoritism going on with Yu-Gi-Oh! Quite often. It's certain archetypes they really like. Like, oh yeah, we're so proud of this one. Oi! Oi, I needed that! Okay, so I didn't count on her putting down an OTK. Because getting OTK'd actually makes my plan impossible. Because I'd have to use Dynamist Rush. It is an OTK, isn't it? It's an OTK, isn't it? Because Burning Abyss is very good at spamming our rank 3 monsters. Look at all these level 3s that if you control no spell drag, just spam this from your hand. What's putting the entire archetype? So then all the good cards in the archetype. Let's just keep it down. It's always these archetypes that I have no interest in. Let's get all their cards. Why can it never be the fun archetype? The archetype I enjoy. Like, I am genuinely like, oh my god, I really want this. No, it's things like Blackwing and Burning Abyss, which I never really cared for Blackwings. They'll look cool and all. Cool concept. Yada 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 before, but it suffers from a bit of yeah. I guess I'm summoning Spinos in attack mode. Oh, why? Oh, because I fucking am cornered. But it's Blue Eyes. I don't particularly care for Blue Eyes. Wait, I had Banished Guard? No, I had a Banished Guard! Oh my god! Fucking hell! As if to mock me, I drew the card that one of the cards I requested. If this guy says it again, turn the gates back until the end of the turn. Okay, that's actually not that bad. I'm overreacting. But it is still annoying that if I destroy an Xyz monster, effects pop off. Because it only says sent to the grave, not concealed to the graveyard. I mean, did they just realize that you shouldn't put normal Burning Abyss cards with your Burning Abyss cards? They don't mix. Yeah, I don't like. I'm not particularly a fan of Blue Eyes. Red Eyes is cool. Red Eyes is cooler. Dark Magician is cooler. Tones are cooler. I really enjoy like all these archetypes. Dual Monster, Legendary, and the Mako Tsunami, Legendary Fisherman and stuff. What? Oh, no, Jinzo. Jinzo is very cool. I'd love to play around with Jinzo decks. Okay, what kind of OG Yu-Gi-Oh decks do we really get supreme support for? Blue Eyes, Harpy Lady. Yeah, the only one that I enjoy, I guess Magna Wars are cool. Magna Wars are alright. They're alright. They're alright. They're alright. They're alright. They're not great. They're not high on my list of decks I wanted to play. Harpy Blades are acceptable. Were acceptable until I countered so many goddamn Cyber Slashes. Anyway, back to the point. What was I saying? Yeah. Blue Eyes feels overdone. Like immediately, it was overdone before it got Mega Duel Links, before it got Alternative, before the Dragon Spirit of Light. Everyone was already trying to make Blue Eyes. So, no thanks, no Blue Eyes for me. Dark Magician, I started working towards it for a while. Didn't really get very far, and then Dark Magician got hit. Dark Magician got severely hit whilst I was trying to build it. So I kind of gave up on that when it was still kind of sputtering on towards the end, but then it got fully sold. So yeah, Dark Magician is dead. It's still pretty dead. You can still play it somewhat. You can't play it high now because they limited the cards that really make it work. With Blue Eyes, they were like, oh no, slap on wrist. I think they limited some shitty cards from it. Some of the things that wouldn't really limit its capabilities. And they were like, job done. What do you mean you're still an overflow to Blue Eyes? I believe Harp Lady got a similar like tap on the wrist. We solved the problem, sir. Harpy Lady is broken no more, except that it's still running around. That is a cool artwork for Stratos. How the fuck do you get this? The normal one more highlights its wings, but this more highlights the fucking entire card. This is more highlights the hero behind the fucking rotor wings. Celestial. Why aren't you playing Astro Phoenix with... God damn. What's his face? Dreadmaster. I actually forgot Dreadmaster's name for a moment. It might be because he's a forgettable card. Oh, it's Trinity. Hold on. No. Are you fucking serious? I set up the handles against getting OTK, and he comes with a card that counters that. A card that can attack 3 times on monsters. The one thing I wasn't... Honestly, I was absolutely not prepared for that. And where do you get the alternative art? Stratos, nice deck. It's from Selection Box 3, okay. Mini Selection Box Volume 3. I am not going well today. Part of that is just shitty draws. Note I was somehow drawing the one card that you really wanted at the start of the duel when going first is not appearing in my hand at all. I'm surprised that it's actually not at all, instead of being the second trap I draw. Oh god, I just knocked my headset off my ears. No, it's almost as if you never draw it on your first draw. Evil heroes this time. Oh my god, you're gonna go Trinity as well. Good. Oh! I just did the impossible. I drew Treacherous Trap before activating the trap card. This is genuinely like the first time I've done this. I should have waited for this. Because I have no. Monsters return to my extra deck anyway when they're destroyed, so... Dino make power load. He's going to go and make Trinity now. Because it's kind of how it works. This works? Okay, we're doing this. Wanna do something else? What the heck? Is something wrong with you? Doing something else? Target by opponent spell or trap card affects this turn, and it's changed fucking battle position. He's not a valid target. If I activate it now... Oh, you know you can do it! This feels like it's fucking programmed to give me the worst matchup! Because I could not have imagined the worst one. One that specifically prevented me from targeting their monster that was about to wreck me. I could not have walked in any possible way. What? Any other deck would have cracked under that one. Harpy Ladies? Boom boom, there go the 2 synchro materials. Blackwings? Boom boom, there go their synchro materials. Blackwing does not like to have their early monsters destroyed, and if you can't blame that, you get to go fuck yourself. Yeah, I'm taking it out again. That's kind of my point. I actually had it. I had it because I could not attack on my first turn and finish them off and then own a fucking monster. I couldn't do shit. I couldn't pop off on turn 1. I lose. I couldn't pop off. I couldn't pop off the fucking treacherous grapple. I lose. It's just the Mario of the game. Bandit loses. And it's the last one that was really on purpose. That the specific strategy that would specifically cause him to specifically not be able to counter it. Anyway, that's how you start. That's the fucking hell. That's what I jump in. Oh, what's this? Is this a? This one will have a perfect combo as well. Let me guess. Perfect combo. A dark magician, but he'll have 30 cards, but still draw his 4 best cards that will form the ideal combo that will cause a non-stop suffering for me. I'm guessing the chances of that about 99%. I know I'm kind of lowballing it. I'm extremely much a lowballing it, and I'm about to quit out, honestly. Because this shit happens all the goddamn time. All the goddamn time. Go Dynamis Charge, gets me. Dynamis Stegosaur. Dynamis Brachion, goes into Dynamis Build, Dynamis Stegosaur. I'm gonna get fucking Drowning Mirror Force. Fun fact, if that happens, I'm pretty much so screwed. Oh wow, it's nuts. It's something you can already activate. This card's gonna attack twice. Thanks to charge, it pops back into my hand. I can summon it again. I'm slightly discouraged, because I am. Any luck, it's just a Karma Cut. No, it's the... No, I want to use Stegosaur, yeah. No, not the hands, the field. Now we'll never know. He has Gytroid. A Spherical Evo? No, it was a Gytroid, he's just dumb. No, wait, no, it's Destiny Tron! Does Destiny Run need a nerf yet? Yes? Let's do it tomorrow. Okay. It never gets nerfed. It should get nerfed. It is the most used skill. It's a free search. It's bullshit. Everyone knows it. You can just suicide into my Rex or my Spines and get the Dark Magician out that way. Not sure what deck he's playing. It's not a good one. It's not one that I would naturally lose to. Because naturally speaking, I beat this kind of weirdly pile of cards. Mostly thrown together. Like Man-Eater Bug. Who runs Man-Eater Bug? No one. That's who, by the way. Just in case you're a little curious. It's no one. No one who runs a Man-Eater Bug. Because Man-Eater Bug is just all that. You have to wait for it to flip in order to activate its effect, and you can't do anything with it on your own turn. Not until you've set it, and they ended your turn, after your turn takes a turn, and then they end it. It doesn't advance your own strategy. Why didn't you use Gytroid? I guess he didn't want to stall. I guess he didn't. It was like, okay, well, I'll still take the other hits. I don't know. He was a bit strange when he did. Yeah. Is this the same guy? I hope so. That guy was kind of easy. Nope, it isn't. This one has a win streak. The Forbidden Challenge and Forbidden Spear cards. Honestly, that was a mistake. I am constantly on edge. I haven't finished this deck yet. I really need those extra charges. They are actually going to help. Because charge is something that both keeps me in the game and gets me in the game. Whereas, well, power loads also help. I really have. Whereas, for instance, treacherous trap will really just keep me out of the game. All of these bounce back during the end phase. Ha! Oh boy, I do love it when they take forever to make a move. Fire Fist. Brother to the Fire Fist. Tiger King. I don't even know what he does. I guess he sets a 5 formation spell or trap card. Once turn, you can negate, do that when negate the effect of all plays effect monsters turn, then put a piece ward up on. Once you don't run turn. Once you're sent from the field to the graveyard, you can send 3 fire behind the spot. You control to the graveyard. I can't even. The grave special 2 level 4 lower beast ward up on the same attack for your deck. In defense position. Yeah, it was kind of long. Oh boy, boy. Let's see. This one on the field, this attack will decrease by 400. This will work. Pendulum Summon. Dynamis Terran and Dynamis Blessers. Go Dynamic Power Load. And then I attack. With Terran. Terran and Spinos. Glacius won't attack directly. He's running Destiny Draw. They're playing Yugi, they're running Destiny Draw. That's simple. Yugi doesn't have any other outstanding skill. He has some that are okay. He has some that are pretty good, but it's kind of like, okay, this is like the second best skill he has. It's like about here. This high in the like ranking, and then there's just Destiny Draw. Oh boy, at the top, pressing against. The only thing beating it with a decent chance of beating Destiny Draw are deck-specific skills. For instance, he's playing Ascendu's. There's actually a draw skill for each Ascendu's, which requires slightly less life points to be lost. Guess what's better for Regents? They can use the less life points lost because it means they can quicker activate their effect. It's not that it's too many life points, but just the activate's easier. Downside is you do need to run more Ascendu's, but you do get pendulum skills. If you run 9, why can that take attack? You send your Sword State. You control mana reveal the 2 with a different hand. Go Spinos in attack position. And it's the spell card Dynamic Power Load. Battle phase. Phase battle. Nani, he's going to take out my... Okay. No, it's already too late. I have to then think about what if he has Kytroid. Because of course he has Kytroid, because that makes it easier to resolve Destiny from. You can't... Again, he's Yugi, he has Destiny from. 100% of the time, because it's one of the best. It's the... In terms of generic skills, it is the best one. There could be something be said for Ultimate Evolution. Ultimate Evolution? Or is it Ultimate Dragon? The Blue Eye skill, which is also very good. But there should be way more downsides to this. There should be more downsides to this. Downsides that make you think, should I play this? Is this worth it? Is the risk I am taking greater than the rewards? Or is the reward greater? Currently the risk is... It's low. It's 2,000 damage, it's low risk. It's low risk. It's not no risk, but it is low. It's still pretty low. And the reward is a free search. Yeah, I'll use Ankylos's effect. I have Rex in my hand as a backup. And there's a reason he's trying to bounce places. He wants his attack points back. He probably wants to make a big sweep on Spinos. And he's probably planning to get rid of my scales in the process. Diamond to diamond. Glacios. Dynamis Snoozor. I am not letting him do shit. He's run out of his Kytroid. My first Magnum skill is Dynamist Rex. In the second skill, Stegosaur. I'll activate the effect of Spinos so it can attack twice the turn. By tributing Terran. I will now let the Pendulum of Destiny swing for Ankylar. He realized it's all pointless in the face of Dynamist Spinos. This is nothing, never more better. I haven't gone a rank up yet. Ah, yeah, that's shit. This guy has completed the current event. Wow. It's such a good event, boy. I am not. I have been delaying it. It is the last day, I know. He's even gone to the bonus zone twice. I actually haven't done that. But that's because I really like Red Nova Dragon. was Scarlet Nova Dragons. Originally called, I believe. I'm actually pretty sure it was called Scarlet Nova Dragon. Scarlet Red isn't Scarlet, you know, red. He has something that can target my cards. Is there a contract with the witch? He is a these nuts player. I'm fairly confident I can kill him this turn. In all fairness, if you deal him 3,000 damage, he'll die. Due to his own contract, and having no protection against his contracts. Go! Spinos and Terran. Spinos' effect, I attack twice. Spino discharge effect, it goes back to my hand. I normal summon. My god, thank goodness he didn't get rid of my pendulum scale. That would have been worse. It would have prevented me from OTK. That would have been so bad. I would have been able to OTK that fella. Oh, blasphemous. Let's see, can I get the Platinum 2 today? I've just jinxed myself. I don't believe in that, luckily. I will fight with Unuk. Or without. Whatever works. You look. Oh, damn. This name is predicting my downfall. Oh, he is using one of the best characters, Silvio. Might need to surrender here. No, actually, I really he's cool. Specifically his Abyss Actor deck. It's the only deck that actually suits him. He plays Aroma. Disappointing. Aromas are pretty fucking generic. And have a trouble with identity. Well, not identity, they're just... They're not connected to any particular duelist, especially not Silvio. I don't know why, especially him. It just is okay. But no, like all seriousness, I kind of, they're fun. They were fun. Like back when the game was still new, I played the heck out of Aromas. I admit it. I did what I had to do it. But currently they've become a bit of a nuisance. A nuisance, nothing more. Not like a huge one. It's like pulling your shoe. You already know that they're completely banking on his garden. Gardening protects them when they need it most. Blessed wins. They're paying 1,000 to bring it back. Then they regain 1,000 because they summoned an Aroma. I have to counter them by outpowering them, which is kind of a hassle sometimes. He's gonna try and bounce on my rushes. Rush B. If he tries to bounce one of my scales, he'll kind of lose this time. He's bouncing one of my scales. I don't understand this fella. I'm just taking it back into my hand. I have nothing to do with that. But Invincible Spinos is not going to work now. This is the harsh truth from what he did. He has cancelled Invincible Spino's finish. Invincible Spino's finish cannot work when he has over 7. When he has over 5,000 life points, which is usually the max people go to, you know, with the skill. The skill that I'll remember any day now. Dynamist Rush! Rush! Rush onto the field, Dynamist Spinos. If they're all level 5, I'm going to have to meme. I'm sorry, boys, but it is meme time. I haven't pulled off this monster once. Mostly because its activation, its summoning is a little too difficult. There are 3 level 5 monsters, and usually I'd have a better option. But currently, I just have to summon Rex and attack with it, just to shuffle this thing back into the deck. Let me just, well, I'm gonna summon Rex anyway, so like I said, Rex is my, well, I'm gonna have to check, because it's gonna be either Rex or another Brachion. Destroy cards your opponent draw up to the number of monsters sent. Perfect. So the one I want is Brachion, because Brachion is the worst. Go. Dig Forcerak, King of Heavy Industries. The cards I need to get rid of in order are Gardening, Blessed Winds, and Guardian. As long as I can destroy at least 2 cards, I'll feel like I'll be fine. You go. Oh! Tough choice. This one's a strong monster. I can kind of fuck that. He has more of a combat capability with that one. Combat. I'm here with you. This is the first time I saw this big thing. That's 200 attack normally. It's going kind of bad, but you know, that makes my fucking day. Shit. He's going to try to synchro summon. Level 7 Black Rose Dragon? I really like the Arc 5 synchro animation. Black Rose Dragon. 5! There goes my big thing. Come on! I worked hard for Dynamist. Okay, thanks, game. Yeah, I appreciate it. A card that requires me to have monsters. I hate this game sometimes. Okay. I face that. Oh, that could be Blessed Winds. If that is Blessed Winds, I am in trouble, because I draw Dynamic Power Lotus. Something you can activate now, so it's one of his continues. Honestly, none of the free sound very appealing. I guess Dragon would be the best. Can't use that right away. It's Blessed! No! No, that's a win. That's a win for him. He summons back Bergamot on his next turn. He uses the other effect to shuffle back. What is he doing? I literally calculated victory there. He's like, nah, we're doing this. Well, I guess that's still a win for him. Because he only has to revive Bergamot now to have the right amount of life point. What's he doing? Wait, when did the other Jasmine get done? Oh right, that's me. I did that. But yeah. Anyway, he just threw away victory. I have never seen the balls of on anyone enough to be like, I don't want to win. But don't worry, the game is helping him. Got dynamic power load. The card that won't do shit in this situation. You tell I'm a little frustrated when I draw them like this. Spell card after trap, spell, the same spell, all of which require monsters. This is the running theme here. Whereas most of my monsters would have already gotten me out of this jam. It doesn't help that he's just not finishing me off. If he just finishing me off, I'd... Oh, my PC sucks. Okay. That kind of blows. Oh, just revive something, thank you. Just end it. Just end it. The game doesn't want me to win. This is... I can't imagine we're drawing worse than this. Drawing monsters would have set me up towards a combat. This has put me at a standstill. I was put at a standstill at turn 1 after he Black Horse. We were at the same position, but the game gave me the very worst that I could draw. Like, let's review all the cards that I didn't want to draw in that situation. Wouldn't have set up towards combat. It is this one and this one. I drew this one and this one twice. Everything else would have set up towards a comeback. I swear this game hates me. I swear this game fucking hates me. Because I have never heard of anyone having this kind of bad luck. That out of the entire deck, they have 5 cards at that moment that they don't want to draw. Then it becomes 4 cards that they don't want. Then it becomes 3 cards that they don't want to draw. Then it becomes 2, and then they lose. And if it at least was one of my skills, not like my high level ones, and I would only use a scale, it's still infinitely better than constantly getting stuck again and again and again on cards I don't need, I can't use, and that are not contributing to a comeback at all. I wanted the monster to attack with to knock him down a peg again. You know, maybe go for the win. Harpies hunting ground. No. Harpies are still awful. Not that they're bad. They're very good. They're very powerful. They're very cyber slash. They're going to summon cyber slash on the first turn. No, it starts off. Then they use that one to discard one special one in defense mode. I think it's the one that's search that they summon, yeah. They have to destroy their own card. This is like the only downside this deck has. It has to destroy its own field spell eventually. Well, its own cards. Some people set cards, like Hysteric Sign, which have an effect that's destroyed. Cyber slash Harpy, because it's the only one that's selling two non-tutors. Wow, it's like I can see the future. I am seeing 20 moves ahead of this guy. Oh god, you're right. Because they can search, they can get a spell card, which causes the Cyber Slash's effect to go off, and causes them to win. I do not like Harpy ladies at all. Because of how they play, and because you need to adapt your deck just to counter this. I don't like having to adapt my deck for one deck that's in the meta. Because I'm playing into anything else, it usually fucking sucks. You're not getting a nice, no. I almost clicked nice there, but that would have been the mistake of a lifetime. They're not fun. They always 100% of the time they pull off Cyber Slash in the first turn. Let me check. Well, it is clearly focused towards that. Because everything else in their deck doesn't reach above 1800 attack. Correction, 1700 attack. Oh, not 18. They have one Cyber Harpy Lady. Only one of the original Harpy Ladies is in this deck. It's Cyber. The one with no effect. Well, technically expected the name's always treated as Harpy Lady. What about its Xyz monsters? Those are just there for show. It's all about this. It's all about Cyber Slash. Using an extra deck for varied and interesting plays, Cyber Slash. I am quite frustrated by all my losses. To be fair, most of my opponents have been blue. I still think it's still like a quarter Blue Eyes, quarter Harpy Lady, and the rest is everything else. I don't encountered the Dynamist yet. I was encountering them last season. A little bit towards the end. I was kind of when I was in Legends, I could find my fellow Dynamist, my fellow players that don't conform to Blue Eyes or Harpy Lady. These decks still both need a severe hit on the ban list. Like, more than having the stones semi-limited. I believe it was Whitestone of Ancients was semi-limited now. Shut up, I don't want to deal with my security software right now. It's Blue Eyes. Let's see, Blue Eyes alternative. I need a skill 3. I have a plan. It's called a gambit. I don't know why I put Blessios there. I really shouldn't have. Oh, actually, I just realized Blessios would have actually been enough because I also have Dynamist charged. I was only counting my. I hate it when I do that, when I miscount them. Ah, he realized the double Spinos. His deck had a vulnerability, double Spinos. Duel! I didn't get to play. Bravo virus never connected. Dynamist charge for Dynamist Placios. said place yours in defense mode. End my turn. Now it's Destiny Draw, boy. Again, he's playing Yugi, it's Destiny Draw. Skills Destiny Draw, 100% of the time. 99% of the time. You have that odd player that uses Yami's other skills. Who does that? Why use another skill when you have Destiny Draw? These are the real questions that people are not asking. People aren't asking the real question. Why not Destiny Draw? People that have not yet gotten the revelation. They haven't been approached in their dream yet. We told them, hey, run Destiny Draw. I know it's kind of pointless to use another effect, but the Invincible Spinos demands I do it. That, and just in case he has someone that he can summon as a response. They can, like, now summon. Because now, he's cornered. If he, yeah. Once I initiate the first attack, it's over. Because due to power load, he can't activate anything, and due to Spinos, he can attack twice. Due to Spinos can attack twice, yes. Due to Spinos just being fucking Chad. And due to power load, he couldn't activate Kite Void or his face down anymore. His face down was probably something good. If it was Karma Cut, he should have probably used this right away when he saw Spinos up here. I complain about Dex 7 being one trick. My deck is pretty much focused on Spinos. Still not as bad as other decks, but still, it is kind of the same in some points. It kind of beats totally, I guess. Especially if it's Destiny Draw, boy. This is a different Destiny Draw, boy. This is Buster Blader. Oh wait, yeah, there's another Yugi skill, Galloping Gaia. The one where you get to place the Dragon Champion field spell, the Galloping Gaia field spell. Your spell and trap card zone, and with that, break the fucking game. Time to dependent scales with Stegosaur and Brachio. Go Spinos. The Invincible Spinos. I usually can't resolve this consistently, in all fairness. Usually I'm struggling the entire duel to think of something I can do. Well, considering a speciality can activate part effect, I really want that direct attack effect on there. Actually, this is pretty much an all or nothing gamble. Yeah, it's Kydroid. It's Kydroid, isn't it? It's Kydroid in front. Oh, it's not Kydroid! It is Kydroid. He just isn't using it for some Destiny Draw. I forgot. Duh. I am facing Yami Yugi. He's going to take the first hit. Because Destiny Draw. I should have stuck with my Stegosaur in defense mode. So I would have had something again. Sorry, I'm scared. He didn't activate Destiny Draw. This is scary. What the hell is he planning? Does he know what strategy is? Playing Yami Yugi, he hasn't even Destiny drawn. Wait, doesn't that thing lock out the extra deck? Wasn't that kind of a big deal at one point? No, that was a different one. This one just summons the Buster Blade. That's not that bad. Now there was another one. And that would prevent you from using your own from using their extra deck. It's kind of a big deal with the card Union Carrier. Which kind of, sort of, prevented people from accessing their extra deck. Kinda would have liked a monster. Spino's time. Spino's time. Is he gonna use DNA surgery? Turn all my monsters into dragons? So that's kind of how Buster Blader works. Everything needs to be a fucking dragon. That uses Monster's Eye control. It's why I don't like it. I want to use my own monsters for my own plans. Right, that thing can't direct attack. I'm gonna have to end my turn. Surprisingly enough, you need cards to play this game. Oh, but right, this thing can't. Oh, and you can still use Destiny Draw, even though it's been a turn. Sorry, I fucking hate Destiny Draw. I hate it. It's one of those cards. It exists. That's already too much to deal with, honestly. The mere fact that such a thing is allowed to exist. Someone has permit. I cannot be special. This card cannot attack directly. This card gains 1,000 attack defense for each drag type launch opponent within the grid. It's all drag type opponent controls. Drag type monster cannot activate it. It's like piercing damage. Wait, no, if I summoned more, it would have also been problematic. And just as if a Dino missed monster, I control. Okay, that's not too bad. My monsters aren't in the graveyard. But yeah, no, this is just a revamp of an old strategy where you would sit on this big thing while your opponent's just kind of there like, want to play the game. Can I play yet? What do you mean it's not my turn yet? I want to play the game. Because this thing straight up blocks everything that you'd want to do. Because you have no monster effects. It's very interesting that a strategy like this still works in another one. He's setting up so we can have another one. Because it's yeah. Let me activate my card! What the A Dino Mist I control was destroyed by its own card effect. What is wrong here? I swear, this game sometimes this game does not work. I have to think about how much of a hit I can take. That thing will be 48 if I summon anything else. I lost because I didn't calculate for that. Because I could not activate. Oh right, because he flipped it open, the game also came for that, thus increasing its attack. Math is a bitch sometimes, and so is this game. To be fair, if I had let my monster get destroyed, it would have had the same fate, because I wouldn't have had a defense anymore against Buster Blader. This is the fun that they reintroduced by giving Buster Blader new support. It was one of the most oppressive meta decks, because it was just like... Okay, see, people are having fun. Here's a combo that allows you to completely cancel out monster effects. And apparently trap cards as well. Anything that requires a control type. It's not dragon. Fuck that. So, high defense decks. Fuck that. Any semblance of using a more conventional, just any different strategy that isn't unconventionally reliant on spell and trap cards. Yeah, fuck that. It was supremely not fun, and it should have gotten banned, but it got power crept out instead, which is fine. That is perfectly fine. They give support. They give support to one of the worst things that have ever happened to this game. One of the worst archetypes that caused so much of a fucking stir in the meta, because, well, oh, you like monster effects? I don't. Fuck your monster effects. It's more sport? Sometimes I really feel like Konami doesn't know how people play their game. And they're just kind of like rolling a dice. People have been kind of complaining that this card should be. They roll, and then it's like a 2. Okay, well, semi-limited. Sir, there's no other semi-limited in the archetype. People are already running it at 2 with semi-limited. Okay, well, we'll get what's reasoning. So they won't have access to powerful semi-limited cards. They're not using any of those. Just fuck off. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of how it goes. That's just my assumption based on the facts that we have. Where some decks go fucking years without getting a single support card. And then it's... And then they're not, like, like, the deck's constantly getting support cards that oppress the meta, like Blue Eyes, Harpy Lady. Actually, no, it's gotten nothing beyond Cyber Slash, so I guess they kind of just left it there at that, which is fine. The deck does not need any strengthening right now. It is, like I said before, it's kind of sit there and smile. Trying to tempt her into activating her Cyber Harpy stuff, so I can summon Focussaurus without worry. Do it already! Jesus, I know you want it. Bitch. What a bitch. Because it... Yeah, she's gonna activate something. That's waiting till now. Has made it so I couldn't have counted. Nothing I did mattered. I'm kind of done. Kind of done. I'm kind of being bounced between Harpy Lady, Blue Eyes, deck with Destiny Draw, shitty deck with Destiny Draw. Like, nothing fun. It's just something, like, annoying. Kind of done. All my more fun matches ups, I did actually win, so among the decks that are actually fun to play and aren't fully reliant on the... This would have been a fun matchup, you fucker. Hey, you cheated me out of a fun round. Harpy Lady. Okay, this is, I think, the only deck I find excusable that I lost to recently. But let's see, Destiny draw, Blue Eyes. Oh wait, this was DD's. Oh. Okay, that's 2 decks that don't follow that rule. This one I didn't actually get the face. This was Blue Eyes. Destiny draw. Harpy Lady. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much that what I said. It's Destiny draws, Harpy Ladies, and Blue Eyes. This is... I find this problematic that that's the only things in the Platinum rank. But Konami doesn't care. Except maybe the Blue Eyes is only this, not like 9 out of 10. So we might get more Blue Eyes support. But like still, I mean, like, let's just look at the latest set. Like what card is focused on? Well, it's Odd Eyes, but the most played is apparently Burning Abyss. Though I would have expected it to be this one, just because how strong. How do I already have one? How do I already have a Mythic Water? Hold on. Thanks, game. I totally didn't want to type Mythic Dragon. Hold on, was this one given out earlier? No? How the hell do I have one then? I never bought that set. This one's kind of placed later. It's also only for Destiny. What? But that's... I've gotten it from somewhere else, I swear. Or I would have had to buy a pack, reset the box, just for that one card. Everything else that's on the new section I actually don't have. I am so confused. Why the fuck do I have one of these? What? What? Where did this come from? What? I'm confused. Anyway, I'm gonna round it off here. Like I said, I'm kind of done. So, tune in tomorrow for more solo stuff, and probably Resident Evil. And see y'all next time. Bye-bye.